Would help if we get the camera up as well. Ta-da! I have to remember what we were doing. Oh yes, we had to go back to Pascal. I wish we had the teleporting unlocked. Because we could buy a bait satchel and ride the wild animals, but that's still a bit annoying. Yep, we brought you the oil. Exactly the same as happened in last run. If only we could all live in peace and harmony. Never gonna happen. Appreciate you could help out some of the machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
So let's deal with this Goliath first. And it should unlock a few extra quests that we can do Pascal's village that we couldn't do with
Operator
2B.
210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
I got one too many. Oh. It's a goober move. Oh, I just hadn't actually gone up far enough. Never mind.
Damn it!
Oh, thank you, Etsy.
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
That is indeed a bit of a goober move. Sadly, we're still waiting on the animated emotes to get sorted, to get approved. Otherwise, that would definitely be a cue for some wiggles. Indeed, animated emotes, we've got a wiggle and a wiggly. Honestly, I'm hoping they're approved by Friday. Just so that we can use them in the long stream. But who knows? This is Twitch. I think Ace said it took them like 3 weeks to approve his wiggle. Right, one angle down.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think with the animated ones, obviously, so you can't check them as easily as you can a static image. Like, I'm sure they have like algorithm things that they can make sure that it automatically doesn't contain boobs or something. But animated ones, considering they can probably be like 20 or 30 frames long, depending on file size. probably takes a bit longer for someone to go through because someone's actually got to look at it. I mean, I think it took about 2 days for my regular remote to go through. Although saying that, Droop Snoop went through the same day because that went through on the stream whilst we were making it, whilst we were looking at the thing that made us do it. So who knows? It could be just based on luck.
Look out! It's recharging!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Raw.
What the?
Aliens.
The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Hello, Father Servo. Yep, he's made himself stronger because he has axes this time. Yes, we will spar. Because this time we can cheese you by hacking you. I say as we're doing really badly at the hacking. Oh wow, that actually took him out in one go. Let us discuss the fee, yes. What do you want this time? Remember calling a broken circuit. Think we have them? Yes, we do. That will unlock his next bit. And also we get some extra stuff for it too. Always good to get some extra stuff. Oh, we can kill those in one hit. Now that we have hacking. Oh, that's going to make farming them so much easier as long as we don't die to the hacking. Because those are a pain to kill as 2B. Because titanium alloy is something we need and they drop it. And one thing I did do last night off stream is I went and bought a ridiculously large amount of the drop rate chips so that we could use them all together and upgrade ourselves to have this ridiculous chunk of a drop rate +6 that gives us 70% increased drop rate. Also means we're going to get a lot of money because of all the extra chips that drop that we don't want and we can sell.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
No, definitely can't have enough monies, especially when it comes to, you know, paying for upgrades.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy.
That was not the one I wanted to hack, but never mind. That was the one I wanted to hack. Oh, there's a big boy as well. That's where all the little ones are coming from. They're coming from him. Him down. It's the Sentai. Hail, Sentai. You just joined us, sir. A little bit of robot murder. But not small chibi robo murder. These are quite large robots, so it's not the little guy. Oh, this sweet titanium alloy. Wasting all that money on a single chip was so useful.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Oh yeah, and also, let's not forget we have to do this. Come on, 9S, you only blew yourself up. Now he has only shorts on.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Because it is, Nines. It is.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Aliens everywhere.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
The boys are back.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here.
I
They
knew
were
this would
wiped
interest
out
Sentai.
centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll.
You
wipe
missed
out the
yesterday's stream.
androids next.
They were pantsless
Machines
as well
are
then.
weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably.
Can we actually? Yes, we can actually hack them. And we get a little funky tune.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you, the same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans,
And there you go,
I guess we'll
Sentai.
see,
A nice view for them. Oh, never mind, they've gone.
They're gone.
If you want them back, you'll have to go back to the VOD and have to keep looking at the VOD and replaying it over and over again.
We better get back to the bunker. Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know
I
they
mean, yeah,
finally got
I
it
got
working.
turned around in the tunnel.
Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Yeah, I got turned around here. Go this way. Plate, auto heal +3, that's a nice one to get. I think that actually might be better than the one we've got. Oh, is the loot there? It's hidden. Is it under the water? No, it's not. Okay. Just being careful. Hello, jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so...
I've been
There you
mean, that's a
go.
name.
Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
Yay, we got the
So this has a
achievement.
transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Yeah, we got one of the degen achievements. Not that I mind. We've played for 1 hour with 9S in a certain state. That certain state being that we exploded his pants off. Yeah, the booty short mode. Look at them legs. He's just missing the programmer socks, if I'm honest. If only he had the thigh highs, he would be Proof Pen Boy character.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And I never did get the 2B Degenerate one. At least I definitely didn't do it on stream, that's for sure. Okay, so you're just a nooper. Yep. We know everything. We do not have any questions. Go away. Bye-bye. You are the quest for the photos again? Yes, you are. So we'll just retake that quest. Thank you very much. Since we didn't actually do it as 2B, we can do it as 9S instead. Anything
These
else?
places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Now, have you got the quest for the music box again? Nope, that one's been saved. So, are there any more quests down here for fixing stuff? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. I'm sure at some point he asks us to do another Professor Layton style puzzle and fix his boxes. Right. Can we upgrade anything? No, we cannot. That is a shame. What are we missing? Oh look, titanium alloys, titanium alloys. Dented sockets and titanium alloys. So we want to wait one alloy away from being able to get one of these up to level 3. I mean, one thing I'm going to have to do at some point is we're going to have to go through all the weapons. Because each of them has a story attached that you unlock as you progress through the upgrades. A little story to do with the weapon. Because some of these weapons have been in most of the series under various guises. Some of them are ones that are just from the first Nier. And I think some of them are even as far back as when it was in the Drakengard phase of the story. When it was in the other world. In the fantasy world. Oh, no you don't. So much easier to blow them up than it is to fight them. Can you fall off the edge? Nope. Yeah, I think we did have another plug-in chip, I think. Oh, that was it, stun. Since we're doing a lot of hacking, I went and sort of made this thing so when we actually hack a foe, they will put out a 15-meter blast. So damaging everyone else around them and also stunning things around them as well. I never really used the hacking chips. The first time I played, what, years ago when it first came out. So I figured we'd give them a try this time round. They might be worthwhile. Might. Let's do a quick save. Didn't need it, but I'm gonna double check. There shouldn't be anything here, even though the email said there should be. Yeah, because we already collected that on 2B's run. I think it's just a reminder for if you didn't get it on the first run. You can still go and collect her weapon where she exploded. There was another locked chest in here. Can't go down there yet. That's for the machine cult, which we don't get for quite some time yet. Yep, I'm not here to fight you all. I'm just looking for one chest. Which is in here. Open that one, and then let's hack this one. Oh, was that all? Oh, I thought there was something worthwhile out of that. Hoping it was me another weapon. I need to think about what to play on Friday, since that's going to be a not normal stream. It could last for a while. So obviously we've got the cooking bit, if I can get that working at the start. We've got a little bit of sewing that's planned to make a very quick crub, with very basic instructions on how to make it yourself, assuming you know how to sew and have fabric. There was the possibility of watching Small Soldiers in the Discord, because I haven't seen that for ages, and it's like Toy Story but with guns. And it's old and silly, but it's one of those films that I haven't seen in years, and I want to drag Sheepa in to watch that because Sheepa got confused. But then there's art and game were the other things to be done. So far, the cooking, the sewing, and the film, probably about 4 hours worth of stuff. Although obviously I will not be streaming the watching the movie, because that will get me flagged. The plan was just to watch it in Discord and do what Seb has done in the past and just pop up a note on the screen saying, we are in the Discord watching a film. You can come join if wanted. It also means I'll have a bit of extra time then so that I can sneak into the kitchen, take the cake out of the oven so that it doesn't burn. And it will not interrupt the flow of stream. There is a little quest up here that's new.
That machine. I think something's wrong with it.
It just doesn't want to talk to us. Scans indicate no mechanical malfunctions. It must be deliberately ignoring you. In other words, please hack me. We can listen to its thoughts. That voice couldn't have been the machine's thoughts, right? Was it seriously trying to figure out the meaning of existence? Negative. Machine life forms do not possess such thought routines. Yeah, but... Is there more to it? No, but we did make him explode. So I feel like he may not be figuring out the meaning of life anytime soon. Okay, let's transport to the bunker so it stops shouting at me.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
What have you got? A knife!
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Of course, 9S has gone to a loading screen, so his shorts are back. Don't worry, 9S, we don't need to make you cold anymore. We have your achievement. I've done not checked there before.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
There's no more quests. Yeah, I know at some point one of the androids in here asks us for something. There is still a oh no, you want to ask us something in here. Oh, invisible walls, how much I loathe you. Let me jump, let me bounce. Don't make me walk down the stairs like some kind of well-adjusted individual. Operator, what are you doing? I'm analyzing data. Is part of your assignment? No, it's merely a hobby. Really? The world contains a vast amount of data, coordinates, network node readings, photographic images, and so on. Analyzing this data can often lead to discovering new information. I spend my downtime seeking out such information. Seems kind of boring, I mean, no offense. It's more interesting than engaging in mindless banter. There might be a way to make this chat less mindless. There's a data terminal in the abandoned factory I cannot access with our satellites. If you feel like helping, you can head over there and transfer the data to me. The terminal's hard to find, so keep your eyes open. Please do not tell me it's in that same place where the chest was we just went to, because that would just be really irritating if that's the case. What was in the inbox? No, jackass, we're not good. We've already eaten your fish.
This job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. Speaking of emotion, those Adam and Eve units sure seemed less than logical.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
So let's get this one for operator out the way. I think she has other ones for us later as well. So working it out of the way now so we can get to the other ones. Did you want to get all the side quests done? Not only because money and experience and lots of materials, but also I think it affects one of the endings. And afterwards we can go and talk to Pascal, who will tell us to go to the forest again. Where we will meet the lad. The roly ball boy himself. Yeah, when the operator said it's in a place that's really it's hard to notice, keep an eye out. The only place in this
whole
that is
place
actually
like a
hard to
giant
keep an eye
machine's
out
nest. I wonder what it used to be like.
is in this
Analysis. This location was once
bit.
used for weapons production and experiment.
I think I can
Oh
access
yeah,
the
it's
data
definitely
opening.
the right place because there's suddenly more enemies. There's suddenly 4 of them instead of the 1 that's meant to spawn here. Oh my, that blast is actually pretty good. Wasn't expecting it to be so damaging, to be honest. That might kill Nope, it wasn't quite close enough. There we go. Good amount to loot off them. Can't complain at that.
There we go. That's what 210 wanted. Now I just have to send it to her.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it.
At some point as well, we need to... There was a place down there we need to get onto. One of those arms. And I'm trying to remember how we did it. Is it as simple as just climbing a ladder? Because the ladder's here this time. It wasn't here last time because we weren't 9S. Well, that's one useful thing. Can we jump? Yes, I think. Is this the one we need? It is. Oh, it's just for some. It's just for 3,000 monies. That's not too bad. Can't say no to monies. And that one gets to live. So thinking about it, you could probably do it early if you just you made sure you were in the right place and you just jumped early. Back through the shortcut. Right, and that should now be good enough reception to give the stuff to operator.
This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They're working me like a machine. Working like a machine to build a machine?" Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but... Hey, don't disconnect me.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
That's a lie. What did you go to do it? Well, it's a tip manual. Useful. A bit of gold, bit of XP, bit of money. Can't complain. Quick save, teleport to Pascal. Hopefully at this point as well, some of the other missions should have opened up. Namely the Hacker Child. The Hacker Child has opened up. I see his little red dot. He's up here. You there, you must help at once. My son put some kind of lock on our house and hold himself inside. He's sitting out here for ages, he just won't respond to me at all. I think what you need is a family counsellor. I mean, not the machines have families to begin with. I insist you help me get this stupid door open. Break it down. Yeah, let's help the mother. Yep, that's the electronic lock. Alright. Hello? Who's in there? Mother's worried about you. How about you unlock the door? And the son's ignoring. Destroy the core to open the lock. Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth would you barricade yourself in there? He was scared. Now he's cut off from the network. He don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy. It'll be alright. Mommy loves you. Way. And we get reward. We get 2 machine arms, because that totally doesn't sound creepy. A machine giving us 2 arms from a machine. An evade chip that we'll never use. Some money, some XP, and some other things we'll never use. And we get another of those later on, I think. I think eventually he starts to like the attention, so he keeps doing it. Just with harder and harder locks.
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Okay, pacifism. It's because you've been alive for a long time. You don't want to see people that you know die anymore. Aliens they know nothing about.
Yes, 2B?
And the machines.
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest King
Forest Kingdom?
Yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Oh, and Pascal has quest this time, which he didn't before. Ask about the shop. Or is there a shop? Not like you use money. Materials take role of currency. Teaching children about economic systems, etc. Pascal, it says you have a quest. Tell me about your quest. There we go. Wondering if you might help with a small project. I'd like to collect and bring back information you find regarding the old world during our travels. Hoping to use whatever knowledge remains of the old world to make life better for those in the village. Be glad to help with anything you find as well, as long as you're willing to assist us. Yep. Please show anything thing that we find. Is this the kind we found? We found, I think, a pamphlet and a book or something so far. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. 2,000 monies. I think we might just get 1,000 monies per item we find, which is fine. Let's, since we have a ridiculous amount of money, that needs dented sockets to upgrade, as does that. We might get lucky and Emil might sell them later. Might as well just purchase the satchel. We're not really going to use it much. But who knows? At some point we might feel like riding a boar or a moose. Oh.
What was all that about?
Runaway child.
No idea.
Ask what happened? Oh, it's embarrassing. If you must know, I was arguing with my child. You don't say. Butch refuses to listen to me. Now he's gone and run off to who knows where. Terribly forward of me, but would you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I'd never survive out there on my own.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah, that stun blast really does a number on these guys. Ooh, dented plates, just what we needed.
This must be the commercial
No,
structure
we needed
Pascal
dented
was talking
sockets.
about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Really hoping then.
getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
Don't want to kill them all yet.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Wait for the ads to finish for people. There's a cutscene coming up. Oh man, I'm so tired. Don't know why. Slept lovely last night. Even slept in a bit. Since I'm off work this week and next week, I've just turned all my alarms off. So I go to sleep at my normal time and then allow myself to wake up when my body is rested. Which weirdly enough is usually earlier than my alarm goes off. But yeah, that's just one of those weird things. I'm not sure why. I don't think I should be subsisting on 5 to 6 hours sleep a night and be normal for it. Right, ad is over, we can return to the game. We are going to blow you up. The boy is coming. I hope you're prepared for the boy. The boy!
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea.
Okay,
It's the
what
boy.
was that?
That Nines was Emil. One of my top 3 characters in this entire franchise.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Oh, and you actually stay up and ready to go. Since we did the quest for it last run through. It's nice to know we don't have to do that nonsense again.
From the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Ooh. This is new. We didn't get this last time round. 256 years ago.
This forest we are stationed in.
decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Families are good.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let enemies get.
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
There's also at some point a place we can get under waterfalls that I need to remember where it is, because there's a quest to do with it later as well. Ooh, do you need to... I think we need mushrooms for one of the upgrades, which naturally you find in the forest.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of. We must show them. No falling back. Fight. You have lived your...
What is with...
Yeah, that stun blast is definitely doing some work.
Listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Yep, that definitely helped. I did a bunch. Oh, we haven't quite finished yet. So much delicious loot. Really would like to see some dented buckets turning up though at some point. Where on the map are we? There is a couple of things that we want to make sure we do beforehand. Need to remember where it was. Where were you?
We must fulfill our obligation to the kid, no falling back. Fine. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the last time.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't sleep as well as I should. Health being what it is, I find it hard to breathe at night. So I get sleep apnea quite a lot. Which does not do good for good sleepy times. No matter how much I try and lie on my side, I always seem to end up lying on my back, and that occasionally causes me to just stop breathing in the middle of the night. Ooh. I learned the reason why you're useful. Your meat goes for like 20,000 gold each. Looks like you have a quest for us this time round. Oh no, what is it? A moose I've been caring for has fallen ill. I do not know how to repair it. You don't repair animals like you do a machine. But if it's sick, you should give it some medicine. Medicine? I'm not familiar with the concept. I suppose you wouldn't be. It'll be easy to bring you some. Try and hang out until then, okay? I'm not sure where we get animal medicine
So we're
from.
vets now? That's new. I assume you have at least some idea where to start looking for animal medication?
We'll probably need to recreate old human recipes. We should be able to find something in the commercial facility ruins.
Ah, that was what... I could remember that there was some kind of quest involving the commercial ruins. I just, for the life of me, couldn't remember what we did there. Because I remember we find a pen. And a comb. And then I think eventually we find a medical textbook. Zoop, zoop, zoop. It just feel weird to me having technically been on stream earlier with Cheaper, playing games for so long in one day, and having to keep talking for it. There's a toothbrush. What's this? Analysis. This is a hygienic tool used called a toothbrush. Humans moved it back and forth across the teeth at a rapid rate to reduce the possibility of cavities. Cavities, as in caves? Cavities are bits of decayed enamel caused by acids in the mouth. Cave analogy is not altogether inaccurate. Well, it's got nothing to do with us. It's true, nothing to do with us. Give us the comb. Or is this the pen? Analysis. This is a form of sustenance known as an extreme weight loss superfood. God, I really wish I could get one of those right now. Humans consumed it at a pace of more traditional edibles in order to reduce body mass. Why would they want to do that? Humans often took in more energy than they expended. Accumulated calories were converted to fat and stored, decreasing physical capabilities. Don't I know it? Man, humans had it rough. Yeah, I was mentioning in Sheepa's chat earlier that I've lost like I think 25 or 30 pounds so far this year. With me not really being good and eating junk food when I shouldn't do, and subsisting on takeaway for a while. Stress is a horrible. When you're trying to lose weight, stress is such a horrible thing. Oh yay, a full recovery. We're so going to use that at some point by accident when the auto use item thing uses it for us. What's this part? The writing implement. Humans use it to record information. Many humans also believe pens were mightier than swords. It's insane. It was a common human idiom, meaning unclear. A medical journal. Organic pharmacology textbook discovered. The data contained within should prove effective for ungulates such as the moose. Page 278 contains a recipe for an anti-inflammation analgesic which has a high probability of... Whoa, hold on. We haven't even cracked this thing open yet. How do you know what's in it? The contents of this book are contained within my internal database. What? Why didn't you tell us that when we first started looking for it? A request for information was not submitted. Well, this has been a glorious waste of time. Let's just make the medicine and get back. Do we actually have to make the medicine, or was that a we have to make the medicine as in it's already actually happened? Teach the recipe to the machine life form in the forest. Right, it's just around here. We jump over the tree. Medicine, thank you. I will administer it immediately. Yay! He's happy. The medicine seems to have worked. She's sleeping soundly. Good to hear. Animals are strange creatures. Unlike us, they cannot be easily repaired. It must be difficult to possess such inconvenient bodies. However, unlike us, they are also warm. So I've heard. Before I forget, please take this as payment for the medicine. He's tied a quality satchel, or sachet, 300 money and some experience. Come again, we'll be waiting. With another quest, I imagine. I think he offers us 2 in total. Has been a while though. So I could be talking about my ass. That was a good explosion. That took most of them out. At some point as well, we do need to... You recognize this friend. Permission to enter. I think these are the DLC arenas.
What's this?
Confirming ID code. ID confirmed. Have you ever used machine? I'm not sure what you mean. So you're new. First time in arena? Yes, but we hold championship. Fights. We find strongest machine in world. Prizes await. Good prizes. Prizes for winners. Competitors sign in the front desk. Why not? Underground Coliseum accepted. Good, I sign you in. You understand how machines feel. That body there, you can handle it. I know that machine, I've taken control of it before. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go and Ooh, there's a shop here. You sell titanium alloys. Worth coming in here. And they sell dented sockets. Yeah, you get your parts from the gladiators that fail, I assume. There's nothing strange about that. Which rank? Rank 1. Speak to machine you want to control. Will you use my body? Yes. Use fists.
Excellent. Shall we begin then? It's time to battle for your future. Now, fight!
This is the silliest combat ever. With music that's just way too over the top for this. Yay, I think we won.
The match has ended.
Young man's outfit. Oh, they all look the same, sadly. They all only use fists. Oh, you have different moveset. That's just a fist, that's the jump back. Wow.
The match is over.
Okay. Interesting arena. Probably boring to do that on stream, so I will not do that on stream.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay, next. Put your back into it.
So, yeah, that one was the Underground Coliseum that we dealt with. Hello, Sheba. Welcome in. Eagle eggs. Oh, whoever Sheba's talking to, please answer him. He's not talking to me. That's for sure.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
How is Sheba? Sheblin? We got a cutscene. 128 years ago.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us.
Hope Ginger's not here. This one seemed to make him cry.
So benevolent and kind. And now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is. But we Royal Knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this this tiny child. And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
Didn't try and make me miss loot, game. At some point we get to open this door. Because it leads to Pascal's village. And it's a shortcut. I just don't remember when we can do it.
I'll never let you pass. Die, androids!
No, we died on that one. Severed cables. Not terrible. You probably need them for something. We can also have a look at the upgrades from the forest blacksmith as well while we're here. This will be he's in the castle. Now that we've bought that titanium alloy and the sockets,
like the King's Castle, all right.
We should have at least a couple more upgrades to do. Get some those sweet level 4 weapons.
Don't let that go any further. Stand strong. Move.
And more chips that we can no doubt get rid of at some point. Right, that one was all dealt with. He defended 3 and he actually gave us a decent bit of loot. Right, so we can't get through that way.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to.
Cut the chatter and...
Analysis.
Doesn't look...
that? That was the thing. Eagle eggs useful. We need them at some point for upgrade. That much I remember. Ooh, we got the double core again. I'm not even going to entertain fighting all these ones. Although saying that, probably would be good cash there. But when I say fight, I mean make one of them explode. Hopefully detonate most of the others. So much tasty, delicious loot. Half of which we already have so much of we'll never use it. The explosion? The big boom? Oh, and another raid. Oh, okay. Yeah, Twitch is just... I don't know, it's only been like the past couple of weeks it's been happening. Maybe the past like 2-3 weeks? At least that I've noticed. I wonder if they've been messing around with something. Ooh! Killing King gets us another cutscene. 4 hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest.
There's been 128 years and the king is still a baby.
How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We
Tiny
better
and
keep
cute.
him safe.
Just like a sheeper.
Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom.
Well, I'm afraid
Danger!
we're in there.
Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
Don't think we can access this yet. Yeah, we still need to find someone that gives us the quest for that, which I think is Pascal or someone later on. Ah, damn it, that's dropped us all the way to the bottom. Right, we ignore everything going around this time. Although, bright side, doing that does just make everything come back. So, can easily do a nice little loop for farming if we need to. And even the items from the ground might replenish at that point. You are just another machine part, aren't
Doesn't
you?
look like I'll...
Yeah, we don't need that yet. Come on, 9S, you slowpoke. Pull that box harder. What have you been doing with your jaw? Right, we can do some upgrading. So, upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Oh, we get our first level 4. Which is the stick of all things. Yeah, most of what we need, we aren't even close to having enough stuff for. But that's fine. We will get them. Yep, and you kind of have a quest, which is find the 4 black and the 4 white. Weird, like, spooky weapons. Yes, there was a thing in here after all. Oh, god damn it, it's another part of that quest that we can't even do yet. At least it's not too hard to do the jump across.
We will protect the king with our very lives.
With using 9 cam, for some reason, these ones, it's not letting us hijack them or anything. Or remote control them. None of them so far have given us that option. They just blow off. This is a lot of machines. Right, is that it? We're done? We're done. More cutscene. It's the king!
Is this their king?
Not anymore, he's not.
B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
And we can hack her. Oh no, we didn't give it enough time to transition into the new music. Yeah, that is doing far more damage to her. Than we could do with weapons.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B. Damn! She got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Just like human families.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Yay! This time round, Pascal's nice and doesn't make us walk all the way around. Oh, and this is where we get the thing for the Forest King, I think. The actual quest for it to go and like find all the parts.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate. Please pass through. We will continue to stand guard.
But at some point there is a machine around here that offers us a quest to go and... I think it's just look for more information. And then that's when we find the Forest King, or he talks about a locked door or some kind of treasure, I think. Yeah, actually I think that might be, I think it's a treasure. He talks about there being a treasure somewhere in the ruins of the forest. And we go and find it. Oh, Charles locks himself in again. He to admit it, but he locked himself inside again. I figured he tried so hard. I know he did, but fear was done the better for him. And well, here we are. The lock is stronger this time. Not strong enough to stop 9S. Can't believe you did this again. You were scared. After I left the house, I started to like this one girl. I thought I was going to short circuit whenever I looked at her. I never felt that way before, and it was scary. It's all right. Next time we'll see it together. Thank you again. Here's some reward. Now we get machine... She gave us 2 machine arms last time. Now she's given us a machine leg. I wonder if she just has a child that she's giving us the pieces for or something. Yes, the child seems fond of us. Yes, the kid does have weird issues, but you know. But that's fine.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally.
There are many people that like
What's the
to
matter?
that want to stay indoors because it's scary out there.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Ooh, another quest up there. That looks like fun. What you doing? This kid's been weird. I asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one. Hey kid, I got one coin that's worth a little and one that's worth a lot. Which do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, because it looks cool. Hee thanks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy. Hee thanks a lot. Hey Zazzy. This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor, or maybe his logic circuit's crossed. I should probably take a look inside. You see, this kid is smart. He keeps asking for the small coin because they keep giving him small coins because he seems stupid and keeps taking them. If he asked for the high value coin, he'd get one and then they'll never bother again. So he's milking his bullies for all of the money they have. I like this machine. This machine good. The logic circuit's this advanced. Why are you behaving like that? I suppose there's no point pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend to prefer smaller denominations of coins, the people around me are so entertained, they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I'm able to earn far more than I would if I asked for larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you for, the more you will learn of their true nature. Oh, but keep this between us now, okay? I need them to keep thinking I'm slow. Here's some hush money to smooth things over. And that is a lot of hush money. 10,000 gold, 2 machine legs, a core, 2 arms, 2 torsos, and 2 heads.
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Yep, he's locked himself in again. Yep, let's hell. You're gonna love this one. Shouldn't be proud of hiding from the world. Besides, I thought you had a girlfriend. Maybe. I'll tell you if you get the lock open. No, this kid just really likes having a friend that is like into this shit. You win! You even know how much trouble you caused with one young man? Well, do you? Okay, what's the deal? I've been trying okay. I went out and talked to everyone I saw. I even talked to the girl I liked. It was fun. But then he got hard. Heyo. You can't just talk to people, you know? You have to read between the lines and stuff. So I kind of decided that staying inside was way easier. But I have a dream now. I'm going to be the best shut-in I possibly can be. Next time I'm going to make a luck you won't be able to break in a bajillion quintillion years. Will you listen to my darling boy? He has a goal now. How wonderful. It's all thanks to you. Don't mention it. Why do I have a feeling we're back to square one? And more torso. More money. Yeah, the Machine Kid does give me sort of like vibes of people that just like more of the not neurotypical sort of the ones that, you know, don't like being outside, don't like talking to people, or at least get very anxious when doing so, but can fixate on a thing they really want to do. What do we need to do? We don't need any of that stuff. Do we have any quests out? Oh yeah, we never really finished this quest, did we? Yep. We're not here to arrest you, blah, blah, blah. Deserted resistance, blah, blah, blah. They want to leave, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we'll help, blah, blah, blah. Go near abandoned factory. There's a thing there. Don't have to do you again because you're still safe from the last run. Nothing over that way. Oh, did we not finish Jean? We didn't finish Jean-Paul stuff. That is annoying because I really thought we had. Oh yeah, God, yeah, we've got to go through all this nonsense again. I really thought we'd finished his quest line last time, but he just never disappeared. Honestly, I might do that quest offline. Because it was tedious enough when we did it the first time. I don't want to put everyone else through it again. So we've got a quest at the Resistance Camp. I'm going to pick this item up from the factory entrance because it's an easy one to get.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Let's go to these guys and start progressing this one, because I don't know when the next bit happens. So we can give them this, say, okay, go, run away, be free. We'll go and talk to the camp, and then we'll see if there's anyone online to sneak at. And see if the raids are broken for another time. Yep. Okay. Resistance camp. And we can give one of the photos into you.
Mail notification received from access.
Waterfall in the forest. Yep, that's the one we got last time. Only we have mail. Let's double check it. It's rubbish. Oh, it actually gives us a quest this time.
Be aware that the following transmission is classified privilege level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. At 9S, be careful.
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the Resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
And she has a quest as well. Yep, she knows about A2. But that will do us for now. We've got a few more things to do next time round, a few more quests. I did with Jean-Paul again, but I'll do that separately off camera. So what have we got active? Mysterious letter. We need to find the coordinates and have a look. Betrayers. We need to find 8B, 22B, and 64B. They've all deserted. More data for Pascal. The wandering couple, who we just have to... I mean, where could they be? We need to find them. Finish off the photos. Find out more about A2. Earn every rank in the contest of the Colosseum, which I'm definitely doing that off screen. Because there's, I think, 3 arenas. So that'll just be a pain to do that on stream. I mean, if we're doing it as 2B or as 9S, it wouldn't be a problem. But the fact we have to do it as a machine means we don't get access to all our usual fancy gadgets and chips and everything. So we don't want to do that. Got to find the child as well. And then obviously we've got Jean-Paul the fool. But we did get one weapon up to level 4. So let's have a look at the full story, shall we? I was in a dead sleep when Mum started shouting. Wakey, wakey, she squawked. Rise and shine. Today's a very important day. Today's your first visit to the castle. Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Today's my 16th birthday, and I have an audience with the king. Mum's apparently worried that he'll charge me with some important task. So she gave me a cypress stick for some reason. Like that'll help. As we walk to the castle, Mum keeps blabbing about how excited she is and how long she's been waiting for this day. She's told me this story a million times. I just keep quiet like always. When we arrive, I see my friend coming out of the castle. He's 16 too, but his fearless gaze makes him look like a legendary hero to be. I'm sure he's got a lot to live up to. My dad's just a carpenter. I've got it easy. What do you mean, it to be a pain on screen? That's sacrifices I can grind for. That's true, but it probably would, at least judging by the 2 little fights we did earlier. Either we aren't going to be high enough level to do them yet, or it's just going to be painfully slow to grind them out. I mean, I could do them online. If people actually want me to do those quests online, I will. But I foresee them being extremely tedious. Speaking of tedious, we've got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's sell that one and that one and the... Let's keep that one. Sell the hijack boost because we're not needing them right now. Keep the drop rate +6. Get rid of all these deadly heals. We'll keep the ones with the diamond on, because they're the ones that are better than normal. So, does the same hit point recovery, but costs 3 less slots than a normal one does. But we'll keep those ones. I'm going to keep the auto heal 3. And we can double check. I'm not going to bother with health. Defensive heal. Not going to bother with the combust after all. Attack range up. Shockwave, melee defense can all go. See, we only have an auto heal +2 on at the moment, so we can get the +3 in there instead, which will be worth doing. That gives us another 1.2% health every second. And it currently, that one takes 7. Oh, that takes 17. Maybe not, because that takes 17 slots. We just do not have that. Whereas the one that we have now only takes 7. But yeah, we've got a lot of money from that. Oh yeah, we can sell the moose meat for 22k. The only use it's got. Yeah, we're getting a lot of cool stuff from that. Is there anything worthwhile buying before we go? Let's get a few large recoveries just in case. I mean, the stunt is still there, so there is the possibility of just buying even more of these. Ooh! Unlock more background music on the jukebox. Part 2 of an amazing set of 5. I'll buy that. What music was this one? Oh, that's the that's the music from the start menu. You people and your remotes. I wonder if no. Sadly, the other remote hasn't turned up yet. We're still waiting on them. Still pending. But yeah, I think I'll call it there for the night. Which are the gamers that be gaming? Oh yeah, Jazzy and Ace. No, that's not the one I wanted to do. Open is Jazzy. And Ace Panini. Well, the Ace doesn't actually stream that much at the moment, but he does at least 1 or 2 streams a month. Let's see. Could raid Casita. Assuming the raid works. Right, so it says it's starting the raid. 1 user, 2 users ready to raid, 3 viewers ready to raid. I think this raid might actually work. Okay, so as always, it's been fun. Thank you everyone for watching. Next stream is tomorrow. Chances are more of this. Maybe art, depending how awake I am. Probably more of this, if I'm honest. Because I'm just enjoying playing through this properly again. But until then, thank you everyone for watching. And go say hi to Casita for me. Bye-bye.